Welcome to another Visual Latin Chalkboard video. In the very first lesson of Visual Latin, we talked about the verb that we're talking about in this lesson from Lesson 90 of the Vulgate course by William Dodds. And that verb, probably the first one you learned if you ever studied Latin before, is the irregular verb esse, which conjugates sum es est, sumus estis sunt. Ego sum means I am. So we'll talk about the very first one. Ego sum, I am. Tu es, you are. Is ia id est, he, she, or it is. And on the plural side, nos sumus, oops, that doesn't work. Nos sumus, we are. Vos estis, you all are. Ii, ie, and ia sunt, they are. Let's see how these verbs work in some sentences. So here we have I am the good shepherd. The subject of the sentence is actually a pronoun, subject pronoun. It's in the nominative case. I, what is being said about I am. Am here is a linking verb because it's linking this noun, shepherd, back to the subject of the sentence. Shepherd is a noun that follows a linking verb, so it's a predicate nominative, and it goes, of course, into the nominative case. Good is an adjective that describes the shepherd. What kind of shepherd are we talking about here? A good one. I always use arrows for adjectives. And in Latin, an adjective will agree with the noun that it's modifying, so good is also in the nominative case. Latin doesn't have any article adjectives, so we'll just get rid of it. Okay, diagram the sentence. I on the subject side, am on the verb side. I am what? Shepherd will follow a slanted line that goes to the main line because that's what predicate nominatives do when you diagram them. I am shepherd. So we have the basic sentence now diagrammed. Still have some things to add. We're going to add the article adjective, the. I am the shepherd. What kind of shepherd? I am the good shepherd. Okay? The fact that these are in nominative will tell us how to translate these. Now, let's translate this into Latin. I am the good shepherd in Latin would be ego sum pastor. Pastor is singular, it's nominative, and it's masculine, so we will use the word bonus, which is singular, nominative, and masculine. This adjective describes this noun and agrees with it in gender, number, and in case. Now typically the Romans would not use the personal pronoun ego. In this situation they would just say sum pastor bonus, but you use this pronoun, I think I said preposition, you use this pronoun if you're showing emphasis. And since this verse comes directly from, or this sentence comes directly from the Vulgate, obviously Jesus Christ is talking and he's saying I am the good shepherd. And for emphasis, he would add the word ego. Let's do another one. You are my beloved son. So in the first case we use sum, which means I am. In this case we're going to use es, which means you are. Same structure. You, subject of the sentence, it's a pronoun, subject pronoun, nominative case. You what? You are, that's a verb. It's a linking verb. You are what? You are son, that's a noun that follows a linking verb and renames the subject. So it is a predicate nominative because when a noun follows a linking verb and renames the subject, it's a predicate nominative. Naturally, it goes into the nominative case. What kind of son? Beloved. I was switching into Latin. Also in the nominative case because an adjective will agree with the word it modifies in gender, number, and case. Now, we also have my, which is a possessive pronoun, and here it's being used as an adjective. So it also goes into the nominative case. If we diagram this, we have you on the subject side, are on the predicate side, or the verb side. You are what? You are son. Son follows a slanted line to the main line because it's a predicate nominative. You are son. You are my son. You are my beloved son. And of course this is from the famous scene when Christ has been baptized and God is speaking from heaven and he says, "This is my beloved son." This is a exercise based on that verse. So in Latin, this would be tu. It's you. Tu. And notice since we have tu, we can't use sum because sum means I am. We're going to switch to s. Tu es. Tu es. In Latin, when you're describing someone, typically the adjective follows the noun. So we'll say tu es filius. We'll capitalize it since we're talking about Christ here. Tu es filius meus dilectus. By the way, there have been some complaints about the way I pronounce Latin. Just so you know, I'm not an actual Roman. So, sorry, there's not much I can do about that. I definitely do my best. I use the ecclesiastical pronunciation as best I can, but it's not perfect. There are other people out there who can help you improve your pronunciation if you like. I'm not going to claim to be that guy, but I will do my very best. Tu es filius meus delectus. Let's do another one. You are my friends. Now, here we're talking about plural friends, so we know that you, the subject of the sentence, which is also a pronoun, subject pronoun, nominative case, we know it's plural. You what? You are, that's a linking verb. You are what? You are friends. That's plural, but it's also a predicate nominative because it refers back to you at the beginning of the sentence, and it follows a linking verb. Predicate nominative, of course, it goes in the nominative case. Whose friends? My friends. That's a possessive noun adjective, pronoun adjective, and it also goes into the nominative case because it's describing friends. You know the drill. You are friends. Whose friends? You are my friends. And in Latin, this, remember, is plural because this is plural. So, we will say vos, you, that's the plural you, vos estis, not tu es, but vos estis. This is plural, so this verb must also be plural. Vos estis, and then we have plural friends, amici, vos estis amici mei. And this is, honestly, this is bad Latin order. We would probably move estis to the end here. Vos amici mei estis sounds better. Vos amici mei estis. Alright, well, if you liked that video and would like to see more, you know what to do. I'll see you next time, guys.